What's going on, beautiful people? I'm Sharlene Radlein and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I am going to be using the T3 Duo Airbrush blow dryer. I'm really excited. If I sound a little weird, it's because I'm a little under the weather. Don't worry, it's not COVID to my knowledge. I got a test already and it came back negative. I'm gonna be taking another test tomorrow, but the girl went outside wearing the wrong t-shirt and I think it's just a cold, but we're still persevering. We're still doing this video because I knew that I'm like too excited. It's been sitting in my apartment now for 2 days and I was like, I need to just do this. So we're getting it done. I haven't even looked at it, so I'm really excited to see. Woo! It's so beautiful. Oh my God. First of all, I love T3 blow dryers because I personally haven't owned one before, but I have had hairstylists use them on me on sets and they are amazing. They're so powerful. We have this attachment, which is the round brush, as well as the paddle brush. I feel like it's only fair to do half my hair with the round brush and the other half with my paddle brush to see what the difference really is. Also guys, I'm planning on doing a video on which blow dryer I actually like the best because I feel like at this point I've almost tried all of them. The only one that I'm missing is the Dyson. So I actually love this because it comes with a little strap around here to keep the cord secure. The little things. Right off the bat, this has a lot more controls than the Revlon one does. I'm guessing this is the speed of the fan. The temperature has more than 2 temperatures than just low and high. And I actually don't know what this is. Okay, so there's actually a temperature guide in this. And it says if you have fine hair, use 1 to 3, medium 3 to 4, and coarse hair 4 to 5. So I'm gonna be using in between 3 to 5 because I have medium hair, but it is a little bit more, it's curly, it's textured, so we'll see. So this little button here is a volume boost switch. No idea what that means. And there's a cool shot, where is that? Ha! Oh man, this is gonna give my Revlon a run for its money. It sounded really pretty clicking in. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on just to see what happens. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn this on and do the low, medium, and high so you can get a better understanding of how powerful it is. Okay, so low, medium, high. Okay, I like this. Wow. So when it locks in, you use this to unlock it. That way it stays in. Okay, so I'm gonna be using half of my hair with the round brush and the other half with the paddle brush just to see how it turns out. Or I might, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see how it works out. If I'm just not feeling it halfway through and I'm like, this ain't it, then I'm not about it. Also, it has these little bristles on the side of the paddle brush, which is kind of cool. I think that's great for when you're still trying to get some type of curve in your hair. It adds some extra tension. So that way it doesn't just slide right out of the brush. That's my assumption of what it is. All right, we're gonna jump right in. So same stuff as usual, guys. I have the same products, Nature Lab, my go-to smooth blowout. I also have my Shine Spray, boom. This one's almost out, so I brought an extra one because I'm almost running out. Got some clips and a brush, all right? Pretty simple stuff, pretty average. We're gonna start. I'm actually going to brush my hair all the way back first because I want to make sure that my roots stay as straight as possible instead of having to blow dry the crap out of my hair for an extended period of time. My hair is half dry. We'll be saying the same spiel for in case anyone who is new to my channel, I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I wait until my hair is half dry before I actually start blow drying it. And the reason for that is, especially with curly hair, and especially just using this device in general, you wanna make sure that your hair isn't super wet. For one, it's gonna take forever to blow dry your hair. And then for two, you won't have to dry your hair out as much, which is what's important. Whenever you blow dry your hair, you're stripping it from its natural oils, and therefore damaging your hair. But a little bit of, I almost forgot. I'm so excited to use this. I almost forgot to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Starting, put it on 3, and 3. 3 and 3. I don't know how hot that is, so we're gonna see. Okay, so first impression, I am thoroughly impressed. I didn't think I would like it this much, but I do. That's a lie. I knew I would like it because I like T3 blow dryers, but I like it so much. My hair feels great. It looks great. It feels really smooth. It feels like it's already been blow dried and ironed, which is great. My roots feel really good so far. Again, first impression, we'll see how I look and feel at the end of the video when I've done my entire head. But this is really pretty. I really like this. Wow. All right. I'm trying not to overreact because I feel like in every single one of my videos, I'm like, oh my God. And I'm trying to keep it a little bit more contained for this video. I'm excited to try this paddle brush on the other side of my head though. I wonder if I should just do that. So, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this out, okay? I took it out, super easy. I'm gonna put the paddle brush in. I'm gonna try the paddle brush on this side, see how it looks. This video might be really long. Well, when I say really long, I mean really long for me because I'm the one who has to do the hair. When I edit this video, it'll probably be like 15 minutes long. Meanwhile, it took me like an hour to do my hair. Same jazz, blowout, lotion. I chose a smaller piece for this side because it is with a paddle brush and I don't really know how that's gonna work out. All right, let's see. All right, I'm just gonna stop it right now because I already feel like if I were to just use this on this half of my hair, it would take me forever. There's not enough tension for me. Hair kind of just runs right through it. I'm having to like hold it and manipulate it and try to figure out how to. Being a paddle brush, I feel like this is just better equipped for people with straight hair, or maybe right at the end, if I have some root that needs a little bit fixing, then maybe I could run through this, but I'm actually gonna hold off in using the paddle brush until the end of the video for touch-ups. It is giving me a sleeker blowout though in comparison to this. So if I'm not mistaken, that's exactly what this would essentially be used for. So I'm just gonna go right back to my round brush and finish up my hair and then give you my thoughts. Okay, so that is, obviously this is a lot straighter than this side because I started with the paddle brush, as you can see. All right, I'm just gonna keep moving on throughout my hair, and then if I have any comments, I'll let you guys know. No, my roots are doing their thing. This is how we're currently looking. My hair definitely feels, I don't know, it feels good. right? But it just feels a little bit more coarse, whereas when I use the Revlon, I feel like my hair felt a little bit more slinky. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because I didn't take smaller sections or what. I'm gonna go in with the paddle brush on my root. I just wanna see what it does, if it changes the shape at all. This is it currently. You can see all the layers in my hair. It's got great bounce, got great volume. This side definitely feels silkier than this side. I don't know why that is. I didn't spray any shine spray on it, so let's do that. I love this stuff so much. I say it every video because I genuinely like it. It smells so good. Actually that helped a lot. This looks really pretty, but over here, my roots are smooth. Woof, you guys see that? All right, I'm gonna just try the attachment because I haven't, so I wanna give it a try. This is the finished product. I'm gonna just leave it there because I think that that's good enough for me. There's a lot of volume. I'm a little iffy about the ends of my hair. I wish they were a little bit smoother, but I can't. I'm having a little difficulty smoothing them out. All right, that's good enough for me. I think it's good. What do you guys think? How do you feel about my hair? I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the product though. The things I love about this, I absolutely love that there are 2 different heads that you can use. I also love the fact that you have so much more options for the temperature. Whenever I was using the Hot Tools or the Revlon one, I start with cool and then I go to low, and I would never touch high because high to me, it just dried out my hair. This one, I'm able to go in and just, you know, put it up a little bit higher, put it a little down a little, with just a touch of my finger versus having to stop every 5 seconds and then change it if I wanted to go from the cool to the low, from the cool to the low. This also has the cool boost right here. Also, I do get a very substantial amount of tension when I'm blow drying my hair with this. I was worried about it because, you know, with these types of bristles, you just never know how it's really gonna brush through with your hair. I am pleasantly surprised and pleasantly happy for that. Cons when it comes to this would for me just be the price tag. This is pretty expensive. This is to me a very luxury price point. It's at $190 for it. So it's in a way different caliber from what it is, from the Revlon or the Hot Tools one, which I thought the Hot Tools one was already expensive because it was, I think I paid $70 for it, and I was like, ooh, okay. And then the root booster, I think I paid $60 for it, and then the Revlon, the regular one style blow dryer, I think is like $50. So if this is something that you're probably gonna be using every single day, get what you pay for at that point. But I will say that just because you get what you pay for, what I mean by that is that you're paying for this. You're paying for this. You're not necessarily paying for how well it does your hair, because that to me is up to you. How long you take, the smaller sections you take, the products that you use, that is to me what's going to give the biggest and the drastic comparison when it comes to using this product. So keep that in mind. Don't just think because you get a $200 product that it's gonna fix all your worries when it comes to just a hot tool. Yes, it can help, right? Because with this, you can go higher and lower depending on your hair texture. I think that this is more versatile for people who have fine hair. If you have curly hair, but it's fine, then you might wanna get this one just because you might find that the Revlon one dries your hair out and it damages it to the extent where you're just like, I can't use any hot tools anymore. So just keep that in mind, even though I do advise that you just use cool air and then touch it up with the glow air. Just saying, it helps me a lot. All right, I think I feel like that wraps up how I feel essentially in my first thoughts on using the T3 blow dryer. For me personally, I think I would just stick to my Revlon because even though I love this and I love T3 blow dryers, I'm telling you guys, T3 is just, their stuff is just beautiful, but their stuff is really powerful. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell you. So when it comes to the mechanics of this, I found myself with the Revlon, there's a lot more power. When I turn it on, it's like, right? With this one, even though I had it at max, which I never do, I never go on max, I found myself feeling like that was like the low in the Revlon. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel. It's a lot quieter, which I appreciate. It does dry my hair pretty fast, but in my opinion, I feel like I'm getting a lot more power out of it with the Revlon than I did with the T3. And power, just so you guys know, when it comes to that, the power that your hot tool has, it's also going to determine the outcome of how your hair looks. If it's got a lower voltage, it's going to just not dry your hair as you know, better than another one, because they're not getting enough power to really dry it out and give you the preferred blowout. So keep that in mind as well. I don't know the wattage on this. I know that some of you guys are watching this video from other parts, you know, all over the world. I don't know the wattage. That's something that you're gonna have to probably look on their website and see if it actually works where you live. But do keep that in mind, that sometimes when you're like, this product doesn't work on my hair, it's just never dried my hair as well, it's probably because of the wattage. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. All right, so I think that wraps up this video. This video is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a boom bam, but I have been recording for an hour. So let's see how long I can actually get this video down. It probably took me about 40 minutes to blow dry my hair, because I started around, yeah, about 40 minutes. So I just wanna let you guys know, because I know that that's another thing you guys have asked me in the past. That wraps up this video. If you liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, how you guys feel. I will continue to do this type of videos if you guys like them. So far it's been a treat to do these different types of hair tools for you guys, because I genuinely love doing them and I like trying them out. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys at the next one. See ya.